So sometimes in life, it just doesn't go according to plan. Our plan, which started off great, was we got on an overnight bus again from Juarez to Lima, then got a taxi directly to the airport because we had a flight we needed to catch to come to Cusco.
To Cusco!
The flight was amazing.
If you ever fly from Lima to Cusco, try to get a seat on the left side of the plane. The views of the Andes are stunning. Lots of peaks poking up, snow-capped, glacier-covered, blue-ass lakes. It's awesome. Try to fly on the left side.
Once we landed in Cusco, we got a taxi from the airport to an Airbnb that Dustin had seen on another YouTube channel, which we thought was going to be our home for the next 5 days.
Had like a real like boho chic type vibe, but the Airbnb pictures, it looks like they have not cleaned since they took those pictures. And nothing on the host or owner. I think it was just a matter of the other people staying there weren't really cleaning up after themselves.
Yeah, it's kind of a communal area, which, depending on the people that are staying there, will affect how that area is cleaned. Unfortunately, at the time we were there, I don't think the people staying there cared a lot about cleanliness.
It was just kind of gross. Like the bed was also kind of gross, so we slept on top of the covers. Can't really run the heater throughout the night because it's like a propane fire gas sort of thingy. Also, it's like on top of it's a cliffside place, so you've got to take all of these steps on really steep cliffs to get from, like from your room to the kitchen or to the common area.
Oh, and carrying the luggage was beastly.
That was fine. We were expecting that, but I thought that there would be some lights on the steps at night, but there weren't, which we were able to make do with our phones and.
Which is a bit dangerous.
The vibe was just off, and we also felt kind of like since we got into Pisac sounds kind of gross. Pisac. And that's where the start of our Kinging It group tour starts. We thought we were kind of like spoiling the fun by being there already. So all things combined, we decided to come back to Cusco.
So we left, found another one, and we are here in Cusco again.
And we're extremely satisfied with this Airbnb. The lady that runs it's super nice. She took us up to this rooftop terrace. She poured us some coca tea and just kind of told us about the area and things you can do. Asked us if we had any questions. Was super thorough and just walking through the whole place. It's super nice lady.
How to get around. Everything else. She was really, really welcoming.
But yeah, we've got a full kitchen with everything we need. There's pots, pans, plates, silverware, so we can go buy some food, put it in the fridge, probably do a little bit of restaurants versus making some of the meals ourselves. It's got a nice bathroom, warm shower.
Everything you could ask for.
Which was our first shower in 3 days since we, I guess, spent 2 days, but...
Yeah, it felt really good.
Yeah, we didn't want to shower at the last place. There were like cobwebs in the shower. Maybe we're pansies or divas, but this place just suits us so much better. But anyway, we're going to go out and hit the town. We're about a 10-minute walk from the Plaza De Armas, which has all of the colonial buildings from when Pizarro overtook the Incas. Gonna go check that out.
Were we getting a tour of the Airbnb?
I mean, we kind of explained.
Oh, yeah.
Like we said, there's a terrace up there, and there's a bathroom, and there's a kitchen.
And
there's this nice room with our view of the beautiful city.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, we'll show you some footage over the top of that.
No,
I'm gonna tell you how this shit works, okay?
Kendra's trying to decide if she wants to get a tattoo. We quite like this one.
So we're sitting here at the Plaza de Armas in the Centro Histórico.
It's assess the window, not asses the window. You put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
I'm not a native Spanish speaker, but I think it's Plaza de Armas.
Okay.
But I can look it up later and confirm. It's beautiful. Holy crap.
Really pretty.
There's a couple churches on 2 sides of it, and then on the other 2 sides there's like these really cool colonial looking they're probably restaurants, but they've got like these really cool wooden balconies.
Shops.
It's probably a huge tourist trap, and there's people.
No,
no, gracias.
No quiero.
Muchas gracias.
No, no
No
quiero.
quiero.
No necesito.
Es muy bonito, pero no
Para la
queremos.
mamá, para la hermana.
Mi mamá
I
no.
have the earring, a small one. Maybe you like, I have a different. This is my word, my friend.
Persistent.
Yeah, for your sister, for you.
So it is a little bit of a tourist trap, but I mean, that's just the way cool places are. A lot of people out trying to sell you stuff, and they're pretty persistent, as you saw. But you just take that.
I gotta give it to them. Like, they're out here working for it.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not talking bad about them. Just saying, persistent. I don't want it. I don't want your jewelry. It seems like every big tourist attraction you go to, you've got people trying to sell you stuff, but at least they're not like scammy, like trying to sell us stuff, so.
Just a little
Respect. It seems like usually the rule is restaurants near tourist attractions aren't very good, but I haven't found those rules to apply to Peru. We should probably try one. If the food sucks, the view's amazing. We got this bruschetta that has pumpkin and goat cheese. Kendra's digging right in. What you think?
It's really good. I don't know what the sauce is. I think it's like a berry, but it's really sweet, which combines with the salty goat cheese and the pumpkin very nicely.
So they have this drink in Peru called chicha morada, and it's made from a purple corn. It's usually not an alcoholic beverage, but this is a cocktail that has chicha morada and pisco
And pineapple
and a few other things.
lime juice.
So Kendra's gonna give her a try. Cheers.
Salud.
Boozy?
A little bit. It's tolerable.
Yeah. Do you taste the pisco really strong on it? Yeah. Do you hate it?
No, the chicharrada covers it up a little bit.
Yeah, this doesn't taste like a chicha morada. Chicha morada tastes more like a Christmassy drink to me. This tastes like alcohol.
But the presentation
But
is on
Oh, it's
point.
beautiful. I kind of want to try one of these corns, but they're really hard. I don't think that's a good idea. I got what they're calling the Cusco Tini. So it has gin, pisco, lime, cucumber, and I think mint. Bottoms up. Cucumber and alcohol. Who could ask for more? Gonna give the soup a try.
It's really good.
Yeah?
I couldn't wait. I dug it.
It's like a Creole soup. It's got egg, is it beef?
Yes.
And noodles.
Yeah,
And
and
this-
like a tomato base.
Look at this bread. Let's try to get some of that egg, some noodles, some meat.
It's like angel hair spaghetti noodles. It kind of reminds me of the spaghetti bolognese, but in soup form. With an egg.
Yeah, it's really nice. They give you an extra cocktail, but it's 70% alcohol. So might want to go easy on that one.
For your hands.
So this is ají de gallina.
Gnocchi.
It's got this traditional seasoning called ají.
Ahi is a pepper, like a bell pepper type. Not like a spicy pepper. It's very
There's also flowers, which
on point for presentation. Love it.
the gnocchi is like really soft.
So is the chicken.
I haven't tried the chicken yet. I think this is chicken here.
Yeah, it's really well cooked. It's not tough, very soft, melts in your mouth. The ahi is kind of tangy and sweet.
It's just this really creamy, very comfort food feeling almost. And I think maybe just because it's yellow, it almost kind of reminds me of mac and cheese.
What's that? But
It doesn't taste like cheese. It's got its own, like Kendra said, it's tangy, kind of sweet, but savory at the same time. It all works really well. This restaurant is really good. We will probably come here multiple times while we're here.
atmosphere.
And we
is
still got
great.
tiramisu coming.
Well, a Peruvian version of
Yes,
tiramisu.
it's I can't remember what it's called, something misu. So it's called luca misu. And I don't really know what lucama is. The waitress said it was a fruit that's traditional to Peru. Decided to
figure it
try it out. Okay, just gonna dig in.
I'm excited for this. It has a different texture. Like the lady fingers you would typically find in tiramisu. It's more gelatinous.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good. It has good flavor. I was just expecting more texture. But it's deep.
So that was fancy. You just came out and made this in front of us. It's the cocktail del dia. It's got pisco, passion fruit, syrup. I don't know. They gave me a straw, but
Cal, would you take that straw out of your mouth? Please. Just for this conversation. You know what that looks like? It looks like you're sucking on a tiny schwanz. Is that what you want? What? Is that the message you want to send to everybody?
No one's thinking that.
Really?
cheers. That's really good. Really refreshing. I taste the passion fruit, but it almost tastes more like orange juice. She loves alcohol. You hate it?
No, it's not terrible. It does taste more like orange juice, which I'm not a huge fan of orange juice, but it's good. I mean, it hides the Pisco a little better.
So we just had our best culinary experience so far in Peru. Yeah. Not that the places we went to in Huaraz were bad. Like that Indian restaurant and the Italian restaurant were really good. We just ate at Morena in the Plaza De Armas here in Cusco. Mwah! Bon appetit. Seriously, go there. Just walked up the stairs. Out of breath. This is Cusco at sunset.
I don't know if it's showing up.
Yeah, the camera never does things justice. But holy balls, what a beautiful city. This place is cool.
I'm really glad we came to Cusco for extra days. So pretty.
Holy crap, Cusco! You have not disappointed.
Not in the least.
We are so happy with our decision to come here instead of staying in Pisac. Not that there's anything wrong with Pisac. I'm sure it's great and we're gonna go back. But this city is beautiful.
Yeah. Dinner? Oh,
10 out of
magnifique.
10.
And then we walked back. The walk is beautiful. It was just a great evening.
And to top it off, we did a delightful Facebook conversation or messenger chat with my sister Kim, who is always just a delightful person to talk to. She encouraged us with our YouTube videos.
Pretend like we're talking to her.
Yeah, she told us when we feel
Okay.
weird that we should just pretend we're talking to her. So if we do that in any future videos, you'll know why. Tonight, I think we're just gonna kind of chill around our Airbnb, maybe watch some
Catch up on some YouTube, some
watch some King
Netflix.
Edit, some Netflix, some Ozark, and look at this beautiful view of the city, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.
Till then,
Yeah. Catch you later.
buenas noches.
Buenas noches.